Welcome to Kitchen Adventures. Today we are gonna make Gosht Dum Pulao, which is a less oily and less spicy version of biryani. To prepare the meat, heat half a cup of oil in a pressure cooker. Add in 2 large onions which have been sliced thinly and fry them on medium-high flame. Reduce heat if required, and just as the onions begin to turn brown, add in the meat. I have used 750 grams of boneless beef. You may also use mutton. You may also use meat with bone, and this will give a very nice flavor to your pulao. However, if you are using meat with bone, then you will have to use 1 kg of meat. Cook for 5 minutes or until the meat begins to turn pale. Now we add 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, 2 tablespoons of cumin powder, 2 tablespoons of coriander powder, 1 tablespoon of red chili powder, and a little than a tablespoon of salt. Mix to combine everything together. Continue stirring for 5 minutes on low to medium flame, and the spices will begin to leave out the oil. Now pour a glass of water, combine everything well together and put the lid on the pressure cooker. Cook for 50 minutes to 1 hour on medium flame. Next, heat half a cup of oil in a vessel. Over here I have got 5 large potatoes which I have peeled, cut into halves, and they have been soaking in water since the last 15 minutes. Carefully drop the potatoes to the oil and fry them on low flame. Be careful here or else the oil might splatter. Stir occasionally so that all the sides of the potatoes are evenly browned. As the potatoes begin to turn golden, cover and cook it on low flame for 5 minutes. Potatoes are now done. Cover and keep aside. Moving over to rice. Over here I have used Gobindo Bhog rice. I have washed it properly and soaked it in water since half an hour. You may use any other small grained rice. Heat 2 tablespoons of ghee in a kadhai. Add cinnamon sticks, cloves and cardamom. Also add a few bay leaves and let it splutter. Now add in all the drained rice. This should be done on low flame. This recipe is my grandmother's invention and she claims to have read it from a recipe book. Whenever we used to visit her during vacations, this was sure to make an appearance on the dining table to everyone's delight. After 20 minutes, you will notice that the grains of rice begin to turn translucent. This is the right stage to add water. For half a kg of rice, I am adding a little less than a liter of water and a teaspoon of salt. Cover and cook on high flame for 5 minutes and on low flame for another 5 minutes. Add half teaspoon of nutmeg powder to 1 cup of sour curd and give a good whisk and keep it aside. Going back to the meat, 1 hour is now over and the meat is well cooked. I am adding the yogurt mixture and giving it a good stir. Add 4 aloo bukharas for a good and sweet taste. Rice is almost done and now we move over to assembling. Arrange the potatoes on top of the rice and spread evenly in all corners, and then put the meat on top so that all the rice is covered. Cover and cook on low flame for 15 minutes. I have put a mortar and pestle on top so that the heat does not get out. Pulao is now ready to be served. Give a good mix to bring everything together and so that all the spice is evenly mixed. As you can see, the rice is not lumpy and it gives out a wonderful smell. Serve hot with salad and make everyone happy with this delicious pulao.